Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us for our last First Commander stream in March. I am Command Zoe. I appreciate you being here. This is the recurring theme where we all play our first commanders. I've switched up my deck because playing Corona over and over again the same exact way is not how my ADHD brain can work. I need variety. Uh, so I've switched it up. It's a new version of the same first commander. I'm going to bring you over to my guests and unmute them.
Died
Welcome,
in
welcome,
20 years.
guests. We are live and they can hear you. So we are going to go in the order that you see on the screen here. We have up first, Skylar. Tell us about your deck.
Hi, I'm twitch.tv/Skylar Gaming, and I'm going to be playing my favorite deck, Mono Black Golos. I pulled him from my favorite Walmart pack ever, and I have fallen in love with my little artifact creature scout. And yeah.
Doc instantly loving the Pikachu playmat. She is a big Pikachu fan.
Oh yeah.
Doc in chat.
Shouts
Thanks,
to
Skylar.
Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, for sure. My first true gaming love. Hey Noah, nice to see you. Ryan, thanks for stopping in. Up next we got George Plays Magic. George, tell us about where they can find you, what you're playing today, what you like
Hello,
about your
everybody.
commander.
Yeah, hi everybody. I'm
Yeah.
George, and I play Magic. I used to do the TikTok thing back in the day, and now you can find me over at Blue Sky at George Plays Magic. And I will be playing Xenagos, God of Revels, who is in the very first pack of Magic I ever opened, which has instilled the Gruul love in my heart. Yeah, so I'm super stoked to be playing. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. And last and certainly not least, Jim, thanks for being here. Tell us about your deck. Tell us where they can find you.
All right. Howdy, howdy. I am Professor Jim, the Pokemon Professor, the Alolan Professor. I am a writer for The Gamer and Cool Stuff Inc. I also do newsletters for my local game store, as well as lore and gameplay videos for various trading card games. What I'm playing today is old school Nicol Bolas. And the reason that I built the old school Nicol Bolas, this deck is 86% identical to how I built it in 2012. I've replaced about 3 cards with newer printings because I can't find the old ones. But otherwise, I built this as my very first commander deck in an attempt to make a combination combo and Grixis Super Friends deck. It doesn't do very well, but when it does, it's off.
All right. Well, let me just fix my camera so we can get started.
Here's the real
All right. We did the dice roll stuff before stream started, and Jim won. So, Jim, take it away.
Ready. Okay, and I'm playing at a really weird angle here. In fact, I'm way off on the side now. I am going to take my draw for turn. And I will play a Vivid Creek, which will come in tapped
Love
with
it.
2 charge counters on it. And that's going to be my turn once I can find a easy C counter. There we go.
All right. I'm going to start with this tapped Restless Reef and pass my turn.
Alright, I will draw, and I will play a swamp and pass.
Alright, I will draw for turn. I will play a Rockfall Vale into play tapped and pass.
Full permission granted to put your lands in front, as someone asked earlier.
I would never.
Only if you want to, though. It's not a requirement. We're a very chill stream here.
Okay, I'm I'm going to drop a Grixis Panorama on here. and I will pay 1 from the Vivid Creek and tap to sack this bad boy, and that is going to fetch me a basic island, swamp, or mountain. So I'm gonna end my turn while I'm digging for that.
Cool. All right. I am going to untap, upkeep, draw, play this Undergrowth Stadium. Does anybody want to concede so it comes into play tapped? No? Alright, cool.
Thinking
When
about
it
it.
comes into play untapped, I'm going to play this Arcane Signet, and then I'm going to pass my turn.
All right.
The
We're gonna
concede
draw.
never works, but if it does one day,
I'm gonna put down
What a
a
story.
swamp and cast a Heartless Summoning
Oh no.
for 2 mana to make creature spells cost 2 less, and I will pass after that.
how could you be so... Nope, can't sing the
Is that-
song. Don't want to get...
Everybody's?
Just mine.
Oh, okay.
They do get to be a little bit smaller though.
Just a -1/-1.
Just -1/-1.
I'll draw. I'll play a Mossfire Valley, and then I'll play a Jur-Ta Druid. I can tap it for a green, and when I do, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. And I will pass.
Oh, that's really solid.
Gruul
All right,
Stompy.
I am. Yeah, I'm finishing my shuffle right now.
Spell Zerta. Please.
ZHUR.
Z-H-U-R. Alright, that was way off.
Draw.
You said Druid? Got it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Jur-Ta Druid. Of course.
All right, I need a little bit of mana here, so I'm going to drop a Watery Grave, and I will pay the 2 life to have that come in untapped. Because Skylar is not allowing me to just untap everything. I'll tap all 3 of those for a Obelisk of Grixis,
Villain.
Nice.
and I will tap, yeah, old school. I'll tap the Obelisk of Grixis for a Skull Clamp.
Aw. I played when that was in standard.
And that's
It
gonna be my
was miserable.
It wasn't
Oh,
in
yeah,
standard
I-
for long,
that's-
was it?
It was in standard for like 2 months. And then it was in literally every single deck, and they were like, alright, I guess we gotta ban it.
Guess so.
Alright, I'm gonna
I
go for...
think that I still have a couple of those Mirrodin Skull Clamps.
Oh, yeah, I think I got like 2 playsets. I'm gonna go for 3 and play this Chromatic Lantern. And then I'm gonna play a Bala Ged Recovery, but the other side, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
I will untap and draw 1. I will put down this swamp, and I will do the most busted thing and cast a Golos
Ritual?
on turn 3.
That's not that
Whoa.
I am gonna go into my deck at some point. I will find.
It's not even a game changer.
I will get my game changer of a Cabal Coffers.
That's not a game... Wait, is that a game changer?
I don't think so.
I don't think it is. You know what
That's
is, though? Vorinclex. No, we're not going there. Zoe, stop. You're going to be on the Commander OC stream. You can't do this. They're going to disinvite
Oh.
you before you even get started.
Disinvite you.
It's okay. We'll accept you no matter what here. Boom. And I will pass with my
Right.
game changers.
Tap up, keep draw. Ooh. I'll play a Garen Alup de Kessig, a Kessig Wolf Run. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone take 1 damage, please.
Oh no.
For a Tana the Bloodsower.
Well, somebody's winning. And it's not me.
And I will pass after that.
You hear that, chat? I am not the villain, nor am I ever the villain. And players in the
yeah,
did you
game,
just
that
say
matters
that?
too, just so you know. Yeah, of course I said that.
Ah,
You're allowed to.
I'm not the villain either. And will never be.
all right, perfect draw.
The difference
I
is,
get a
chat might believe you when you say it. I have Doc in there who's, see? Immediately. immediately hassling me over it.
All right, so I get a Soul Ring out of there.
That's a fair
And I'm
card.
going to tap 2, 3, 4, 5 to play a Solemn Simulacrum. And
Lonely
attach
boy.
Skullclamp.
Oh, nice.
Lonely boy. Is that all?
And yeah, I'm going to get my land, and that's going to be the end of my turn.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Alright, I'm going to go for 3. And then I'm going to cast this Verduran Enchantress. All good?
Ooh.
We got stuff? Everybody's tapped out, right? Yeah, everybody's tapped out. I have to ask that. Alright, then I'm going to pay 2 for Shockland. Doesn't matter which one. Have the Lantern out. And tap for 3. And I'm going to Psychic Impetus. What's that thing you just played?
Me?
The large guy? No, on Xenagos' board. The other thing that's
Oh.
not the dork that pings.
Yeah, I played Tana the Bloodsower.
Spell it for me so I can pull it up on the thing. for chat.
T-A-N-A,
T-A-N-A.
comma, the. It's a 2/2 with trample.
That's not enough.
Uh,
Alright,
The
I'm going to Psychic
Bloodsower?
Impetus it.
okay, that means it's goaded.
It means it's goaded and it gets +2/+2. And whenever it attacks, I scry 2. Fun.
Zoe, we're gonna be
You're
best
welcome.
friends.
Is
I'm
that
going to
goaded
draw a
for
card.
one turn, or is
No,
it-
it's an enchantment. It's a aura. It's just going to be on it.
Oh,
it's
boy.
gonna be over here so you can see it. And then I draw a card because that's an enchantment, but that's my turn.
Oh man. So untap all that. Draw 1 card.
I need to get that new impetus. The
The ghoulish.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a cool card.
it's pretty good.
I will pay 2 mana and Swamp Cycle this Gloomfang Marauder.
Ooh, love that card.
And then with that,
Discount Reanimator. Champion.
Oh yeah.
oh gosh, I wish. And so I will make 4 mana with Cabal Coffers.
Totally fair and
Um,
balanced, not game changing at all. Game is completely unchanged. Exactly.
Yeah, my
the same
game
as it was.
remains
And-
unchanged.
And I will cast an Ashiok Dream Render
Don't you touch
wait a
my
minute.
graveyard!
to
That's
change
the
some
mirror.
games. And I don't know, Zoe, I'll have you mill 4 and then exile everyone else's graveyard.
It's exiled.
Alright, so you got an
Oh, no, my
endless.
floor. It's just can't.
That's actually a pretty good one for me. Endless Evil, Joiner Adept, Indothit Triumph, and Rejuvenating Springs. So 2 lands, a second Chromatic Lantern, but on an elf, and a card that I did want. So 1 and 4 you hit.
And with my last mana and with 4 life, I will pay. What was it? I will cast a Dismember on the Tana the Bloodsower.
No.
Dismember is -5/-5.
Yes.
But I didn't get to
Um,
scry
No,
yet.
that's enough to kill.
I didn't get to make 8 Saprolings. How dare you?
I'm sorry, George.
It's fine.
I'll swing at you, George, for 2 damage with my
Wow.
goals.
That's
um,
Golos
The
commander
devastating
damage.
turn.
The devastating.
That's what you get for
Changing
dealing
games.
1 damage to everybody
One
twice.
damage.
We
And
don't
you're
do
all
a
good to
kind
Or
of
go.
more
that around here,
damage.
apparently.
Yeah. I love that. I even got my Infinite tokens out to start drawing some mushroom guys. But no. Excellent. Anything
have-
else with your turn? Do you
I-
want to
Oh,
punch
no.
me while
Hell
I'm
yeah, I
down?
keep those fangs on me.
Nah, you're all good to go.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm not
Okay.
sponsored. I just love their product.
Not sponsored, just cool. Yeah, I will.
That is to
It really
say,
doesn't do much.
if they wanted to sponsor me, I obviously
Oh.
would be open to that, but it would not take much. It would be like, let me send you a single pack of Infinitokens, and I'd be like, all right, tattooing it on my forehead for life.
Yeah.
Toski!
I'm tapping 4, so everyone's gonna take another damage, and I play
Yeah.
Toski, Bearer of Secrets.
Chad, I'm getting my ass
Hey,
kicked over
Toski.
here. Disregard how much of
Listen,
that
when-
damage I did to myself.
When
Disregard.
most of my deck is trample, Toski puts in work. Pass.
All right, that one's my turn then. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Chad, I hope you're digging this mariachi rendition of the Dragon Roost Isle song from Wind Waker, because I am loving it.
Oh.
All right, Zoe, you remember when I was saying, how I only had like 20 land in this entire deck? Somehow I seem to be hitting every one of them.
Oof.
Nice.
That's how I was on stream on Saturday. I literally just only hit lands. I was like, this is so embarrassing. The cool streamers are here.
Are we not cool
4.
streamers?
I don't know. How many followers do you have on TikTok?
I had like
Also-
1,500.
How many is good?
Yeah, right. 1.
Oh, then amazing. All of you
Alright,
are so
I'm gonna-
good.
Yay.
I'm gonna drop all this and drop an Extractor Demon.
Get good. Go fuck yourself,
Yeah.
Doc. I mean, I love you.
All right, that is a 5/5 with flying. When it comes, whenever another creature leaves the battlefield, I can have a player mill the top 2 cards of their graveyard or their library into their graveyard.
Oh.
Extract.
And with that,
With the thing that she's doing that's gonna,
yeah, and I'm gonna swing at George because you got the highest life right now for 3 with my Psalm
3?
Simulacrum.
it's a bait.
I will
Don't block it.
read.
It's a bait.
But my life total.
Yeah, but your life is fine. That'll give him 3 cards. Also,
I'll-
Jim, can you set your commander?
Yeah, I'll take the 3 damage.
Wow.
Thank you. I appreciate how easy that was to talk you into. It has been noted.
All right, and that is all I can do right now.
Yay.
So that's my turn.
Don't think that was negative. Working with people is positive. A lot of people seem to think it's negative, but it's actually a very good thing. Even in Magic, where you're disincentivized from doing it, you will win more games if you work with people. I'm gonna pay 2 of my life again for another shock. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna tap this Watery Grave and play this gay-ass Soul Ring. Look how beautiful it is. It's
Ew.
got all those gay-ass flags on it.
Ooh.
Like 4 of them are right behind me. 1, 2, 3,
One of them's on your
6,
table.
7, 8. Yeah, and this one right here. I don't. Yeah, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, that's the number we're looking for. Alright, I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna play my commander and well, I'm gonna play my commander. And then I'm going to play Sithis,
Ooh.
Harvest Hand, which is an enchantment, which is going to trigger Verduran Enchantress, and I'm going to draw a card. And I'm going to gain a life. Everybody got their commander token ready? So here we go.
Oh yeah.
Skylar, you got a Corona. You're up.
All right. Corona during my turn will be played by Catbug.
Yay!
Throw a blanket over it. If I have that
That-
same gay ass soul ring, do I just get to put it on the battlefield?
No, you have to pay for it, but it is very cheap. It's true.
No, the Soul Ring's like $30.
So I will sign in
Fair,
blood,
fair.
targeting myself to draw 2 and lose 2.
Excellent.
Wish I was playing my other.
That big streamer paycheck.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Noah, you got the that's the Amazonian one, right? I used to have that, but my subscription lapsed, and I was like, I don't feel like giving them more money just to not watch ads. No.
I'll
I
put
do
down
miss
a
them.
case of the stash skeleton and then also suspend this profane tutor. I'm gonna make a suspected skeleton, which just means he has menace and he can't block, and I guess he automatically dies from heartless summoning, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just
He
a
walked
little
into
bit.
in and out of my life so fast, chat.
Um,
That
Anyways,
poor bony boy.
Zoe,
No. Okay.
you've been nothing but nice to me,
I get
so
it.
I'm gonna swing at you with Corona and Golos, and then with Corona, she will declare avatars to get +3/+3.
Herself, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
How much damage am I taking total?
Oh gosh. Let me just double check because
I think it's
Corona is 5.
8 plus 3. 13?
That's. Oh god. Well, no, because it's -2, so it's 11 with
11.
the heartless
I'm
summoning.
good with that. I'll take it.
Okay.
It's commander damage though, so I do have to remember to track that. Not mine. I don't. Like, you
Yes,
can't kill
yours
yourself with your own
specifically.
commander damage, but if you deal commander damage to someone else with my commander damage, that is tracked.
Oh.
You said 11,
I
right?
will
So don't
then
look at me
go
while I'm doing math, chat. You know I can't do that.
I will end my turn, and my case of the stash skeleton will be solved.
Yay! Ta-da!
And
Very
by
nice.
Corona.
All right. So, okay.
Corona has
I get a
haste.
Corona.
It's a 5/5, and when it attacks, you declare a creature type. It is an avatar itself. And everything of the
Corona.
creature type that you declare gets +3/+3. And if you're
So-
wondering, it kills me in almost every single game.
I figure.
So don't
Um,
feel bad by doing that. Feel free.
No flying or anything, right?
Haste. Just haste.
Haste. I'll play Spire Garden. We will. Because I gotta keep doing the Jurta. I'll tap for 5. Everyone take a damage. For Xenagos. God of Rebels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
She gonna be
Xenagos is
so
a
big.
creature.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I can make Corona 13/13.
Yes, correct.
That's crazy.
Wait, what is? Let me read Xenagos's
So Xenagos is at the beginning of combat. And
So is
Corona is when it attacks, right?
yes, it's when it attacks. You are correct. Sorry.
So
Yes,
it
yes,
double
yes,
up to
yes.
10,
Yes,
then to 13.
yes. You can't do it the fun way that I was thinking you might be able to.
Oh god, I could just kill somebody.
It would be really funny,
It would be really funny.
especially if it was me.
Skylar, do you have any blockers?
I do not.
Excellent. Do you want to get with a Corona?
I mean,
The
We
beer
have to
or the
finish
card
the
on
game
the
somehow.
battlefield?
That's fair. Cool. I would like to proceed to combat. I
let's
would
do
like
it.
to trigger Xenagos to double Corona up to 15/15. Give it haste, so it has double haste,
Mhm.
which means it attacks twice.
10-10. 10-10, right?
So 10, yeah, 10/10. And then +3/+3 from Corona, so 13/13. As I attack Skylar for 13 commander damage.
Toski
know-
also must attack.
Oh, Toski will also attack
It
Zoe.
is not a May. I will block it with my 1/2 Situs.
Alas, the 13 damage goes through.
Chonked.
Excellent.
I also
Toski
got
will
chonked.
trigger.
You draw 2.
Toski will trigger on Corona dealing combat damage, and I will draw a card.
Oh, it doesn't draw off of just combat. It's player damage. Got it. It's been a while. I have that card.
Deals combat damage, yeah.
Um,
And Corona dealt combat damage.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
whenever a creature.
No,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
saying Toski doesn't. It has to hit face, not any damage.
Yeah. And then that's my turn, giving away Corona to the next person.
Bloop.
All right, is Corona all mine then?
Yep.
All right, so Corona's going to be represented by Pikachu in a gray felt hat.
Love that.
There's a Pikachu, there's a Catbug. I need a cute token.
You have one. It was a Corona token.
Oh, yeah.
It was your
This is not
Corona.
actually your card, but
Your Corona.
it is
Can't
one.
sing
All
more
right.
than that. Do not get my stream DCA'd.
Damn.
Just
Oh
the
my
hook.
gosh.
Just the hook. Can I sing the Weird Owl version?
Absolutely. But again, just the hook.
Just the hook. It's my Bologna.
Yeah. No Disney anything. Don't even go there.
Not even a word.
I don't have that kind of cash.
More Pikachu there, Dr. Small Stuff. All right, I will. Gosh, what can I do? I'm going to drop a Dark Steel Plate,
Oh. Oh my.
and I guess I'll stick that on the.
You should put it on
Extractor Demon.
Corona. Oh.
You tried.
How funny
Well,
would
Corona
that have
already
been?
had-
Very funny.
Corona already has double ace, right?
It's true.
There was
No,
actually one
not
card
anymore.
printed with.
It ends its turn.
There was one card printed with turtle base though, so just remember
true.
that was
I
a
do.
thing.
No triple haste.
Yeah, no, double haste, so it can attack the turn before it comes into play.
Ooh, pre-haste.
Exactly, but if you don't pay for the next turn, you lose.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, so kind of like those
Final
bullets or whatever
Fortune.
that came out later.
Oh, yeah. Or Final
Exactly.
Fortune.
Pax.
All
Also
right,
do that.
so George,
Hi.
you and I are tied for the highest right now, and I need to take care of that. So I'm going to sweep
Life
you
total.
with
They're talking
Corona.
about life total, chat. They're definitely
Life
not
total,
tied for the other kind. I'm crushing.
I occasionally work for the government, so I'm definitely not high in here.
Excellent.
Who
What
get
does
you
Darksteel
for
Plate give?
5?
Indestructible.
Five?
Indestructible.
Okay, no plus anything, plus anything?
No.
Nope, just plus indestructible.
Perfect.
And then I will, I'm going to swing at George with Corona. And do you have any blockers, George?
Xenagos is no longer a creature, so no.
Oh, he's no longer a creature.
He
All
needed
right,
the
I will also
support
swing you
from
with the
Corona.
Extractor Demon.
Yeah.
And
So what else are you swinging
who's
at?
got a creature untapped? The Extractor Demon, so that's 5 and 5.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to swing at Zoe for 3 with the Solemn Simulacrum,
You know,
which I know he wants to block.
no.
No?
I'll take.
All
No.
right. So that's 10 to George, 3 to Zoe, and that's my turn.
It's my turn. She's back.
Yay! I mean, no.
Well, we'll see what happens. Don't celebrate, but don't, like, not celebrate. That's fun. Alright. I'm gonna go for 2. And I'm gonna bestow my Corona with this Spring Heart Nantuko.
Oh. Whoa.
Uh,
Now hold on.
I will draw 2 cards with that. Yes, it will die if it is because a legendary rule. Correct.
Okay,
That
I
is, you
thought
are
so.
correct.
Until
We'll
she
play
plays
this
this mirror gallery.
Tainted Field. I haven't found
Wait,
it
what
yet.
just happened? Did something die?
No, nothing died. I'll play Tainted Field. We'll go for 2. And I'm gonna put this Flicker form on Corona. So Corona, well, Flicker form has I can remove. I will keep the enchantments if that
Yeah.
wasn't clear. Only the Corona gets passed. But I can exile her with everything attached to her and return her to my
That's
side of the board
incredible.
at end of turn if I want for 4 mana.
So we can't attack you, is what I'm hearing.
I mean, I don't have it goaded yet. You technically can, but I could, yes, then stop you
Right.
from doing that. I will
Incredible.
draw 2 off that as well. I will have gained 2 from the... Only one of them gains, so... I've got 2 left to keep the Flicker Form mana up, and I will use it to cast this Ornithopter of Paradise. And then I will
Ooh.
send Corona on her way. Go.
Oh man. Alright. I will untap. I will put down my Corona. I will suspend 1 less with my Profane Tutor, and I will draw 1 card. Damn. What?
I did not pay for the landfall trigger.
Yeah.
I will pay 2 mana to crack my Case of the Stash Skeleton to go searching for a card.
Nice.
If I may find 1 card in my deck that I need. This mysterious card that was not in my hand the whole time.
It's been there the whole time.
Totally unrelated, by the way. I'm gonna.
Speaking of game changers. That was
Speaking
bad.
of game
Thank you.
changers, I'm gonna
It's
put down my
terrible.
game changer of Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth.
Oh, cool.
Urberg.
It does the thing.
I will. Yeah. I do have a landfall trigger, and I shall. I'm gonna activate my Cabal Coffers for 6, and wait, no, I don't have green mana. Never mind. I'm not. In fact, I
You
will
actually-
not do that.
You don't get that ability. I get that ability.
Oh.
It's one of the ones like that, yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's.
Damn.
Because I
That would've been
control
really
the
fucking cool.
Nantuko. And it doesn't say it gives it. It's just on the aura.
Oh. I see.
You have to check the wording on all of them. I have it very tweaked to... Look, it's gonna
just
benefit. It's
benefit
gonna benefit only me if it's good. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. So I respect the hustle. I will go to attacks and I will swing out at Jim. With my Corona trigger, I will declare Avatar. So I have 11 damage coming at you.
11? That's I only hit you for like 3, didn't I?
Something like
You-
that.
You didn't hit
All
me at
right.
all. But you have the most
Yeah, I'm
life.
all nice and
You
stuff.
do. You do.
Here I'm being nice.
In oh gosh, because this is can't even do the fun stuff that I want to do. I guess I will pass.
All right. I will untap. I will receive a Corona. And I will draw. All right. What do we do here? I'll play a mountain. I think I could kill
Good
somebody.
work.
Maybe. I mean, I have cards in
I
hand.
don't think
with
I want
4
to, but I
untapped
could.
mana. 5 untapped mana. No, I just played that this turn.
Yeah.
Yes,
I-
I did.
I have
There
1,
might be
2,
several
3, 4,
manas.
6.
Everybody's got their... Everybody got hit once, and they're like, all right, pistol's out.
That's all we need. Okay. So I have that, and I have that. I could do that. Alright, let me take a look at this board. Is there anything that we are incredibly concerned about aside from Corona?
Why would you be...
Maybe
You have Corona.
Costi?
That's on your board.
Yeah,
We're
I
really
can use
concerned
it.
about Palm Timber to kill it.
Okay. I think I'm fine. We will... Type 6, 7 mana. Excellent. We'll go... 2, and that leaves 5. Oh, cool. We'll go 2 mana for a Garblin or Narcomancer. It makes all my green and red spells cost 1 less.
Nice.
And then for 5, everyone take a damage from my
How-
Zhurtha Druid. We're gonna give Corona a crown. I'm gonna play Regal Behemoth. I'm the Monarch.
I unfortunately can't let you do that.
Now hold on.
Oh,
Star
that's fine.
Fox.
I'm sorry. I'm
Corona
gonna
looks so cute with a crown.
okay, but
Hey,
I
Harvest. Hey,
will
Benoit.
give her a withering torment to destroy target Corona, and I will lose 2 life.
Don't
But
do that.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm no, it is not. All right, well, it's fine for you. Okay, you're up. Do you have any response to this heresy, Grixis player? Perhaps
Me?
saving our Corona? No.
Our
Me?
Corona.
Yes,
Good.
our Corona. Fine, I will flicker form it. It has been exiled.
Excellent. Comes back into play under my control.
No, it comes at end of turn.
Worth shot. Cool. So Regal
Uh,
Behemoth is.
At end of turn, return the card to play under its owner's control, by the way. And then all of those auras. So,
Got it. Is Regal Behemoth good to resolve?
it is good to resolve.
now I'm
Excellent.
tapped
I'm-
out.
I'm the Monarch.
Off with his
Monarch.
head?
Oh no, he has the crown.
I have the crown.
I
And
don't love the
I can hit
monarchy.
somebody for damage. Cool. Skylar, you have no blockers?
I do not. Correct.
Jim, you have no blockers.
You're
Zoe-
free to think that
I have
Has some blockers.
because it's
some
true, but you're
small
free to think
stuff
that.
and an exiled Corona.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do some damage, I think.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed. This might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. I'd like to proceed to combat.
You
I would
have
like to give-
arrived.
I've arrived. I would like to give Regal Behemoth plus X for X is its power. So it's a 10-10. I'm swinging.
So I guess to
Ooh.
also respond to that trigger.
Do you want to talk about it? This is not coming at you.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah,
Okay.
You're good.
Who is
You're at the lowest.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Okay.
not
Cool.
that
We're not
much?
So Regal Behemoth is coming 10 at Zoe. Xenagos for 6, because it's a creature, is coming at Jim. And one little Toski is coming at Skylar.
Well,
Does it have
I
trample?
will
It does,
bear no
doesn't it?
blocks.
This does have
So
trample,
many.
Zoe.
Yeah.
10-10 trample. Those are my attacks.
What
I
are you
will
saying? I
keep
mean,
my-
5 there.
6 with Xenagos.
Ow. We're getting real low.
Cool. Whoa, I've dealt combat damage to 3 players. I'm gonna have 3 Toski triggers. 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
My
Get
second
anything
favorite
good?
card in the deck. Okay. That's my turn. I think I might die.
It's possible.
Oh, and as a monarch, I'll draw again.
So many cards. In Gruul.
So many
Oh,
cards.
That doesn't
So
happen.
now
I
it's
actually have
my
to
turn. I'm
discard.
gonna-
Give me a second.
So
Oh, okay.
your end of turn step also brings Corona back on my side of the field.
Rad.
And then Corona will not come to me, correct?
It does at the beginning of each player's upkeep,
Oh, okay.
so it will still jump over.
I have discarded Garrick's Pack Leader, and that is my turn.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my turn then. I'm gonna untap.
I'm not going to be monarch for long, I think.
Upkeep,
Good.
I will take the.
No one should be monarch for long, if everything goes
Corona?
right.
All right. Yep. Hashtag no kings. All right. Draw my card. Hey, that's something that's actually useful. Doopa-doopa-doo.
Need to find that mirror box.
That'd be sick.
Or my Vesuvan Duplimancy. That'd be fun too.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is just a bunch of make a bunch of copies of Corona and trigger all of their things at once.
Wait,
Deck.
does Helm of the Host work how I want it to with Corona?
It does not work the way you want it to, I don't think. But I mean, it's too slow and mana wise. I can do that way faster with other stuff at this point.
That's fair.
They've power crept that card a lot, which is
wild.
saying something. Yeah.
All right, for 5, I'm going to drop Tamio, the Moon Sage.
Nice.
Oh,
Love her.
sick.
She's the planeswalker from which set is that from?
Oh gosh, looks like Innistrad, the original.
Nice.
All right. Who's got the most tapped creatures right now? Is it George?
I
It's
have
George.
You've got like. Who has
Well,
4
no,
tapped
no,
creatures?
hold on. I have 4 tapped creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 loyalty off of Tamio to draw 4 cards.
That's what that does?
Mm-hmm.
That's her -2, yeah. It's
Yeah.
1 for each tapped creature target player controls.
That's pretty good.
Boy, I'm about to regret what I'm about to do.
I hope it's not at me.
Oh no.
That's okay.
No, it's not
Might be
that
alright.
bad. It's not that bad. I need to get rid of a couple cards. So I will pay 1 black for a Dark Ritual,
Ooh, I
Oh,
love that one.
Storm
which I'll
count,
use
good
to
art.
drop a Dark Steel Ingot.
Storm count 3.
All this dark steel.
Then
So shiny, so chrome.
very yes. Then I've got 3 more available. So I'll use 2 of that for a Doubling Cube.
There we go.
With
Doubling cube?
1 with Doubling
Who
Cube.
doesn't love a
So
double
that's
cube?
2 for that, and with my 1 available mana, I will drop a Rupture Spire and pay 1 in order to not sacrifice it.
Rad.
Wow.
Love that.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. This is old school bad stuff here. Okay, we're finally starting to get something going on in this deck, or in this thing. All right, George.
Hi.
Hi. I need to retaliate here,
You don't have to.
especially,
I think you
since
do.
you're the monarch. So I kind of do.
That's why.
I do have 1 blocker.
Oh yeah? What kind of blocker is it?
A 2/2. Just
It's a
2/2.
2/2.
It's a 2/2.
It's a whittle boy.
It's a goblin.
Oh boy.
And what is that thing that you have?
well-
How big is that giant indestructible thing?
That's only a 5/5 with flying.
With flying, for now.
So I will swing at George with the 5/5 with flying and with the Pikachu Corona.
Okay.
What what are you naming with Corona's +3/+3?
Gosh. I
Because you
guess
could name the thing
Demon?
that's flying, yeah, and deal the. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, hey, Omega MTG, thanks for stopping by.
Am I just dead no matter what?
You only
No,
took
I mean
8.
I'm shooting for 10 here.
It's not.
Wait, 8 flying and 5 on the ground.
13.
And mostly I just want to get the Monarch crown because I want to show off my cool Monarch.
Okay, that's fair. I can't say no to that.
I appreciate the
will-
flex. There's a certain level of flex that I appreciate. That's you're on the right stream.
I'll take it.
Ah, dang it. Alright, so I hit you, I get the crown, and I will drop my Metal Phil Foglio Goblin Queen Monarch token.
Ooh.
We love a coin.
Yeah, look at that. That came from the Foglioken
Well,
Oh.
I don't know about
Kickstarter.
love, but like more than a king, I guess, for sure.
Yeah, I was really hoping at MagicCon Vegas last year. I was really hoping that he would have play mats of that because he had just finished it,
Ooh.
and he didn't.
Bummer.
All right,
That's really sick.
Is that all?
so I'm going to end my turn. I get my one card as the Monarch. That's a good card. All right, and then my Corona becomes your Corona. Zoe.
Welcome back, Corona. You
My
made it.
Corona.
All right. Y'all, Justine Jones is like either my favorite or my second favorite artist in Magic's history. She's so good. Oh, I met her
So good.
at PAX. Not like she wasn't doing anything. She was just like walking around, and I was like, "Oh my God, are you Justine Jones? Holy shit! You're just like here and just like chilling." Like I didn't want to like because she wasn't like in line. I didn't want to
Yeah.
like gush or anything, but I was like, "That's kind of cool. Hi, I love your
That's
art.
so sick.
Bye." All right, I am going to go for 4 and play this Calyx, Destiny's Hand.
What a
He's
good Calyx.
he's the not busted one. It's the and then I'm immediately going to -3 it. And I am going to pin the Xenagos to my Springheart Nantuko.
Are you sure?
Why do you ask?
What if I said please?
It's not a creature.
Look, you can just put it back into your... You don't have to keep it exiled. You can just put it back into your command zone if you want.
But
Oh, is
But
it
that's
not a
plus
creature
1.
right now? It is not a creature
Uh,
right now, right?
it is. Yeah, 1,
it
2,
is?
3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9.
It does too much. It's too big. It's scary. And my life total is wee. Very small.
I guess. Okay.
Bye.
Xenagos will go back to the zone. Auto zone.
Alright. Cool. Then I'm gonna play this Roxas Theater and Surveil one.
Ooh.
I'm gonna dump that to the board. It's a Reckoner Bankbuster. I don't need to draw cards right now. I'm gonna tap for 3 and play this Enchantress's Presence.
Oh,
It will
I
trigger
see.
2 draws and a life gain. Let's go. Having... What's better to have? Alright, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing Corona at...
Drum roll. Look at all quivering in anticipation.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing
Just impatient.
Corona at Jim's face and Sithis at Tamio.
Ooh.
And I'm
is-
going to name Nymph. Actually,
Oh.
what is the Solemn's powers at 3, right? I'm not going to do Sithis. I'm going to do Viduran Enchantress, and I'm going to name Druid. So you got a 3/5 coming at Tamio and a 5/5 coming at your face.
Oh, you're attacking me and my planeswalker.
Correct. I'm making you decide which one you want to keep with that Solemn Simulacrum. I want to see what you do. I want to see your metal.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Also, I
That's
want to
a
see if you
5/3,
decide to give me the Monarch or keep your
Yeah.
Tamio.
Five
You want to give her the
three
Monarch?
to Mio and
5/5 at face.
5/5 at face.
Commander damage 5/5. Correct.
I will. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to take the.
Quite a pickle, right? It's interesting. I don't know what
It
I would
is,
pick. I
and-
just want to see what you would pick.
Like, no, I know what I want to do here. The only problem is that if I take the hit to the face, then I will be eligible to be just KO'd with commander damage next turn.
It's true.
So
That's
That's
what
a
we're all
problem.
at.
But then I become
Yeah.
the Monarch. If you consider that, then I get to draw a card, which is cool.
which is
Mhm.
actually fine with me because the only problem with the monarch is that if I still have it, then I'm going to be a target 2 more turns before I can do anything. I
See?
hate being
See?
monarch.
Well reasoned.
I'm
What are we
gonna-
doing?
I'm going to go ahead and block your Enchantress and keep Tamio alive, and I'll take the 5 to
Okay.
my Solemn Simulacrum will die. I'll get 3 fresh cards, and your Enchantress, I think, dies too.
I'm a 3/5. What's your thing? Do you have like
Oh, I
Death
thought
Touch?
it was 5/3.
No, it's a 3/5.
Oh, well,
Does that change your
disregard.
decision?
It should, but no.
You are allowed to change your decision. We are not that serious here.
Nah, because I already saw the cards coming out of my hand.
All right. Fair enough.
Alright.
So I end my turn there and draw a card off being the Monarch. Cool.
All right. Going into mine, I get a Profane Tutor,
Oh,
which I will cast for free if it pleases the crowd.
It
Please,
very
this is a
pleases the
strong word.
crowd. I'm gonna go for
Yeah.
4, and in response,
Oh.
I'm gonna cast
Opposition
this C
agent.
double. Nah, I'm gonna get in on that with you, girl. Let's do this shit.
If I might remind you, I have Ashiok on the
Yeah.
battlefield.
What does that mean?
you can't tutor.
Am I not allowed to
spells and
search?
abilities, you are not
Okay.
allowed to search.
Never mind. Totally
Okay.
forgot about that
Okay.
little clause.
I didn't see anything.
I don't care if you did. I have a C double in my hand, everybody. I am announcing
I
it to
saw
the
single.
table. Play something
Oh,
cool.
no.
I want to copy it.
It's oh man. Well,
Yeah,
I
right?
got a fun card
You've been warned.
to my hand.
I forgot that Ashiok had that ability. I thought he was just a graveyard hate card because that's the thing I key in on because I'm a graveyard player.
No,
That's where my lands go.
Oh gosh, excuse me. I don't get the flu this season. It's
Ugh,
so bad.
Yeah. Can't.
Oh, yeah.
It
people
would
are-
straight up kill me. I'm immunocompromised.
Yeah, no, my fiance has asthma, and they just oh my god, they were out for a week. Anyways, I'm gonna draw my card for turn.
Yeah.
I will put down a Cascading Cataracts, which is my favorite
Indestructible
version.
land one? Is that what that
Very
was?
good.
Which one is that?
So it's indestructible, yes. But what I can do is I can make
Zene.
7 mana here. I will use 5 of it there to make Rainbow, and then I can activate Golos to exile my top 3 cards, and then I can play them for free.
Hell yeah.
Which is a Swamp, a Vein Ripper, and a Shelly's Edict.
I see.
I will cast a Vein Ripper for free, and
Oh,
Is that the when something
It's-
dies, drain 2 and gain 2?
yes,
Right.
but specifically target opponent. So I have to be mean to somebody.
Yeah, sure.
And the time is now, where I cast a Sheoldred's Edict, and
That's
have
pretty
each
good.
opponent sacrifice a non-token creature.
I'm gonna sack that.
Ooh.
But you're an Enchantress.
yeah, each opponent.
Each opponent? Alright, so does that trigger my Extractor Demon? Who's
It
going to see a bunch of
does.
stuff leave?
It does.
All right. Well, so we've got what, 3 creatures going to the graveyard then?
Mhm.
Sonny, would you go ahead and mill 6?
All right. 1, 2,
All right.
3, 4, 5, and 6. Nothing really of note. But with, I hate to do this to you, Jim, but because you make me
I know.
mill 6, I'm gonna hit you for 6 damage with my Vein Ripper. And I will gain 6 life.
You have just made a mortal enemy.
A mortal enemy at 6 life.
Mortal enemy at 6 life.
Mortal in the regards that he's about to die.
Yeah,
Semi-mortal.
mortal like a
Mortal.
mortal wound.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So George,
Hi. Please no.
I will cast a Blood Chief's Thirst, targeting your Goblin and Narcomancer.
But
I'm sorry.
he's baby.
Is he?
I listen. The baby girl has got to go.
Does what is the word cost on
Vein Ripper,
yeah.
sacrifice a creature.
Which is
Hmm.
that's so good.
And Jim, as
No.
the non-active player, you can decide who mills first. Well, and also, there's.
I
a
don't
Vein
think there's
Ripper
any
trigger.
more mill.
I-
I think he sacrificed the demon,
Yeah, what-
right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
demon
that
got
was my
sacked.
only creature, so I've got no more mortal
Oh.
effects.
Oh shit! Oh, yeah. Sorry, George. I'm gonna have you lose. I'm gonna drain you for 2.
Okay.
Um,
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I think Sonny. I think.
Wait, am
Skylar
I gonna
might
die?
be
I am
Skylar,
gonna
please.
try for. I'm sorry. Someone has to die first.
Someone has to win.
You're
It's
fine, I
okay.
don't
Win the
care.
game.
Do it.
All
Kill
right.
me. Do
I'm
it.
gonna pay 4 life. Zoe, I'm gonna kill your Sithis
What? With what?
Whoa.
With
with
what?
Snuff Out.
Okay. But I was using that to gain life and block stuff.
I know. I'm sorry.
You don't have to
Don't
apologize.
be sorry. This is
George,
sick.
I will
Hi.
drain you for 2. And I will go into combat.
Yeah.
I will swing Corona at you, George,
At me.
and Zoe, I'm swinging Golos at you.
All right.
Fog. Fog.
I
fog,
am going to.
Fog.
Or can we declare blockers yet?
Yes, you may.
I have no
I'm gonna
blockers.
block with the Ornithopter of Paradise,
Understandable.
and then I'm going to tap for 4, and I'm gonna cast that Sea Double, and I'm gonna create a token that's a copy of Vein Ripper, and I'm gonna sack the Ornithopter of Paradise before damage is dealt to be able to do that.
Okay.
So I have a Vein
Is
Ripper.
Vein Ripper seeing a death? Zoe, I'm gonna drain you for 2.
Yeah. Now my Vein Ripper comes into play before
After blocks?
after blocks
Hmm.
were declared before damage, but after the Ornithopter dies, because
Yes.
I had to sacrifice it to target it.
An ever so small part of me
What
thought
is he,
that
a
Zoe was
4/4?
going to blink the
I
Corona.
considered it, but I need to get some life back, and I saw how much life she was gaining off of it, and I was like, I want to go to there too.
Yeah.
I want to go to there too.
It's a 4/4, right?
It's a 6/5.
6/5. That's insane. What
It's
did they do
insane.
to this card?
I know. Like,
Word.
listen.
SMD.
getting my boy on turn 3 in like Pioneer was too much.
With
my.
the Sorin. M20 is
Oh yeah.
maybe my favorite set of all time.
Whoa.
I love that set.
Zoe, I am gonna have you. So in my second main phase, I'm gonna have you mill 4, and then
Ghostly
exile
Prison,
everyone's
Power
graveyard.
Balance, Kazul's Fury, and a Hollowed Fountain.
And then with my last mana, I'm gonna cast a Thought Vessel. The most important card. And then
Thought
after
Vessel.
that,
No Thought Vessel.
I shall.
Head empty.
No thoughts.
Oh,
Just kidding.
no max hand size. No
yeah,
thoughts.
no, I know what it does. Yeah.
And Jim, it's all on you.
Okie dokie, give me that Corona. Alright, let's see if I can pull another turn out of my butt at 6 life.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Alright, so I got Corona over here. Draw off the turn. Oh, doopa 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 doo. Boy, this is going to be wild and wacky and silly, and let's see what
do
we can make
it.
happen.
Hype, hype, hype.
Let's go.
All right.
We're getting the, you understood the assignment. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what we can do. Let's make one big turn and
Miracle
see what
turn.
we can do. So I'm tapping for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Double it.
of that 10, huh?
And doubling? Or has that count the double yet?
That is not counted the double yet. I'm just checking to see. So that's going to be 2 black, 2 red, call it 2 red, 2 black, 2 red, 2 blue, 3 black, 2 colors, 4 black. Pay 3 to double that, so I've got 14 floating now.
Nice.
Sonny, I am going to what permits do you have untapped over there right now? Or, sorry, Scott.
I have an untapped Ashiok and a Vein Ripper and a Thought Vessel and a Heartless Summoning. So I only really have one creature.
Vein Ripper.
Vein
Mhm.
Ripper.
All right. So of that 14 that I've got floating, I'm going to use 7 of it for a cruel ultimatum on you.
Oh,
So you
boy.
get to sacrifice a creature.
I will
Discard.
sacrifice my commander.
Okay. Discard 3 cards.
All right. Goodbye, Pestilence and Darksteel Ingot.
Yay,
Lose
Pestilence.
5 life.
Pestilence is a
Then-
Pendragon All-Star because that card's a common.
Go down to 19.
All right.
Um,
Then I get to. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, well, no. You have to finish resolving first.
Yeah.
Yep. So I get a creature back in my hand. I'm going to regain Solemn Simulacrum. I gain 5 life. And I draw 3 cards. Drop a land for turn because why not?
Now hold on.
Oh, that's cool.
Because triggers happen.
Yep.
Oh, triggers.
Yeah.
Mine
so-
hit
so
first.
Jim,
Mine hit first. I'm gonna hit. Okay, we're on the same page here. Sorry, Jim.
yeah,
Give me
yeah.
that back.
I think we're both draining Jim for
Yeah, 2.
4 total.
You lose
Wait,
4.
what's going on?
2 Vein Ripper triggers happen when Skylar sacks a creature, and they're both hitting you. So you lose 4, and each of us gains 2.
Is that any time that a creature gets
Yeah.
sacked?
Anytime
Dies.
any creature dies.
It is a
Well,
blood artist on crank.
There's the,
From the movie.
remainder of my strategy here.
Blood artist that took that limitless pill from that bad Matthew McConaughey movie that they turned into a bad
Ew.
TV show that I watched all of. Don't judge me.
All right, well that stinks. So,
Sorry.
how many creatures do you have tapped, Skylar?
Now I have no creatures tapped.
0 for me.
Fantastic. I'm gonna put one counter on Tamio to tap your Cabal Coffers, and it stays tapped next turn.
Oh, that's a little mean. Okay,
It is.
so we'll.
Pseudo stun counter.
Yeah, pseudo stun counter. Stun counter before stun counters. I'll drop my land for turn. And because with those Vein Rippers, I cannot actually progress my strategy, I will drop a Oblivion Stone and crack it.
Ooh.
So that's gonna get.
I will float 1 mana with my Thought Vessel. And alas. So wait, Corona dies, 2 Vein Rippers die.
Springheart
I'm gonna die on
Nantuko
this one.
dies as a enchantment, not as a creature. And I need to read the
So-
text on this. I think it just goes to the graveyard. I don't think it comes back.
Oh wait, with Nantuko as an enchantment, it
Yeah.
actually stays on the battlefield.
Okay, but it itself was also destroyed.
Oh, yeah,
So,
no, then she's
it
gone.
goes, yeah. I was the same way. I was like, it comes, no, it's gone. So I have 2 triggers for the Vein Ripper myself from
Mhm.
my Vein Ripper, and it's not other creatures, it's when any creature dies, right? So it sees
So-
itself.
Well, it sees itself, my Vein Ripper, and then also Corona.
So it'll be 3 total, and I have to
Each of
declare
us get 3.
mine. Yeah, I have to declare mine before you declare yours.
Yes.
I will declare 1 at Jim and 2 at Skylar. I believe is the
Oh my
correct
God.
play. To make you make the
So-
choice, because I go first, and if I were to throw them all at him and then you threw them all at him, I would only gain life from the one 2 from the one that hit, because the other rest would fizzle.
Yeah. Well,
And I need that
Jim,
life gain.
I'm gonna hit all 3 of my Vein Ripper triggers at you to have you lose 6.
Bye, Jim.
I'm sorry.
There we go. That was a straight up massacre. All right.
Gone,
In that case,
gone. I don't
I'm
think it's gonna
going
go much
to
longer
hang
though.
on. But I'm going to mute this because I need to check on the baby.
Of course, of course. Alright, so that ends that turn. And I untap. Draw. I lost all these too. All my lands. I'm back to basic bitch mana. Oh no. I have to figure out if I have enough stuff.
I mean, you have like, you got the Manland. Like,
It's true.
you have a way to win at some point in the near future.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 7 right now. I'm gonna play another man land, or the black-red one, Restless Fence.
Oof. Oh no.
Then I will go for 3. And I'll play this Nettle Cyst. Get a germ. Then I will go for a green and cast Ignoble Hierarch.
Oh,
And
that's not
then-
too bad.
Yeah, no, I don't have much here. And then I will pass my turn and draw a card because I'm the Monarch.
All right. Time to untap everything and have a top deck of legends.
Untap everything except the Cabal Coffers. Heh. Sorry, too soon?
A little bit. But I will pay 6 mana for the best card of all time, God Pharaoh's statue.
Oh my god, I hate that card.
I would like to go to my end step and have you lose 1 life.
Ow.
I think right now you're in like a
Pretty good
I
spot. Yeah, I think so.
yeah. You got everything to deal with it properly. So
I think I actually Corona's never won on this stream. It's only killed me. All right, untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Wait, did you hit? No, you didn't hit me for one with a creature. You just hit me for one with a play
yeah,
Path
with
of
the
Ancestry.
statue.
It costs more though.
Yeah, everything costs 2 more for you.
One, two, three, four, six. Let's make sure we have do the mana right. Blue, a black, and 2 more. And 3 on top of that. Yeah. I think this is the better one. Trying to decide what my best play is here. Alright. I think my best play is to go for an attack with this. Animate this, not the Watery Crave, the Restless Reef. It is a 4/4.
Standard All-Star.
Yeah, you know what it does. And then I will attack. No, then I will equip it with Germ Dies. Equip it with the. It gets +1/+1 for each thing. And then I will swing you with it. It is a
For
6.
6.
Yes, because of the Exalted.
And then bill me.
And yes, mill 4.
Alright. Talisman. Force. Swamp. Damnation. Yeah, I will take 6.
I stepped away to refill my water, and I come back to a nettle cyst Shark Island.
Yep. It's where we at.
That's awesome.
I will then pass my turn. Nettle Cyst falls off because it stops being a creature and is just a brick.
Alright. Untap all my lands. I will draw 1. I will put down a swamp.
Oof.
If I can put everything right. Alright. So I will activate Cabal Coffers for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I spend 7 mana on that Golos.
Mm-hmm.
When he comes out,
I draw a
get
card
to search
from
for
the Monarch.
a land, which is, I think, just going to be a regular swamp because I don't think I have anything that crazy. Yeah, I don't think I got a man land in here that I could just play a defense for. Well, and I guess I'm gonna pass the turn from there, and Zoe, I will have you lose 1 life.
Yep. Take the 1. I'll untap.
Skylar, 17 more turns, you can do it.
Okay. So doesn't really change my play. Be 7 for that. I will tap 10 and play my commander,
Oh dear.
because that's how much it costs now, with the tax plus the tax from the other thing. Path of Ancestry, I used it to spend something in my commander's identity, so I get a scry. I'll leave that on top.
Oh no.
I will then swing you for 6. No. 6 then plus 3, 9. Heh, nice. Swing you for 9. Any blocks?
Nice.
No mana open?
No mana open.
I will take 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I pass you the you get the rock.
All right.
You got the crackback of the century here.
The crackback of the century. Let's see.
8 and 3 would be 11. You need to find 5 damage. You need to find 5 damage because of the 1 from the end of turn ping.
Well, all right. So I will activate Cabal Coffers for a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll use some of that to filter into Rainbow mana, and I'll use it to spin Golos.
Yep.
So
Here we go.
you get a swamp, got a swamp, and a swamp.
That is the. Oof.
So which one are you gonna cast?
I feel horrible.
Oh man.
That hurt to
Uh,
watch.
Well, I'm gonna put down a swamp as my swamp. I will then.
Brutal. Just so brutal.
All right, Zoe. I will swing Corona at you.
For
I'm
6
gonna
or 8.
declare Avatar.
Yeah.
And
You're not
then
coming at me with the commander?
not Golos, no.
Okay, keeping it back. Got it.
But I will become the Monarch.
Yep, you do.
I will go to my end step, and I'll have you lose a life, and I will draw 1 card. And you're all good to go.
Alright. The Death Toucher. Which one does this have? Menace. Yeah, this one has Menace.
That's not fun.
Yeah. Did I draw that yet? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn.
Mhm.
It's gonna be funny. So 2, 3, 4, and then 2. And I will cast Sakashima the Imposter on my Corona.
Wait, so
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Let me just. I'm sorry. I need to read really
Yeah.
quick.
You're good.
Oh, okay.
You love
It's
them.
just another one.
So, in response to the cast of Sakashima, I will cast an Infernal Grasp to destroy Corona.
Ooh.
I will
Okay.
lose 2 life.
So you understand that I still get to pick, right? Because it's a choose, not a target.
Yes,
Okay.
this is in response to the cast of Sakashima.
Yes. So Corona will die, and then Sakashima gets the I choose what it comes. It still comes in, right?
A creature in play. You could get a Golos.
I will take. I'm gonna respond to the trigger, and animate the Restless Vents.
Oh.
Oh,
Does that do it?
would she not come in as a... Wait, because
Hmm.
Restless... Hold
No,
on, wait,
that doesn't
wait.
work. That doesn't work. You are correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because it would come in as a land, not as a creature.
but
Still wouldn't have
Ramp.
haste.
you can still activate Restless Vents and then get me for...
Oh, yes.
with Menace. Yeah?
Correct. Menace, that's right. All right, I don't need to go through all the song and dance. I will do that. Swing with the Restless Vents. It's a...
I'll block
I'll
with
double
my
ignoble.
12 lands.
Yeah.
Corona did it. She
Yes,
finally
Zoe.
got a W after losing so many times on stream. The last
that's
one of the
amazing.
month. There's going to be one more, and you will all be asked back. Thank you so much for being here. Let's do our
course, thank you.
outros in opposite order this time. Jim, I know you said you walked away. Are you still able to hear us? 5, 4, 3. George, take
Yeah,
us away.
I'm
Oh,
still
no,
here.
he's here.
I'm still here.
He's here. You ready to do your outro?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right.
I've just got a
Fire
sleeping
away.
child in my arm.
Aw. Fire away with where we can find you.
So yeah, look around for me. You can find me as Alolan Professor on Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok just launched there. Also on YouTube and occasionally on Twitch, but I never actually have time to make any of those. So take a look around for me, you'll find me, or just go ahead and look at my articles on thegamer.com. I just published one today for Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. So you can find me there, and that'll give you all my links.
That's awesome. All right, yeah, I will make sure you do that, chat, and I will make sure I do that too, by the way. Let's head over to George. Where can everybody find you?
Hey, I'm George, and I played Magic. You can find me on Blue Sky at George Plays Magic. Might start streaming, might get back on the TikTok grind. We'll see how that goes.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, mostly you can just find me on the Blue Skies. I just like talking about Magic. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. It was great to have you. Skylar, you're last up. Where can everybody find you?
Find me at twitch.tv/Skylar, skylar.bluesky.social. That's basically the only places, but
Awesome.
yeah.
Thank you for being here, everybody. I'm going to throw you on mute and go while we talk about one more thing before we're going to start a raid on B. Zare playing Magic.
Nice.
But before we go, chat, I want to shout out an upcoming event we have going on. For the community of Cardboard, we're doing a fundraiser for Trans Lifeline the weekend of March 7th. I am going to be hosting a pod, but I'm also going to be moderating the whole weekend for all of the streams. Come hang out and chat. You can win some prizes. You can donate some money. You can do some good. My personal pod is Friday at 2 p.m. of the weekend. I've got an awesome lineup. Go check it out. Go check out the whole lineup on the Blue Sky thread. Has all of them on it right now. And then, of course, as always, you can follow me on all of these right here. Doc, you can fire that right away whenever you're ready. Thank you all for being here, and you can catch me later this week on... Until next time.